It's David Day with another reaction video. Today I'm doing a video of Alabama versus Clemson Part 3. And I saw it where it said, "What if Alabama loses to Clemson?" Shit, if y'all don't know, but I was born and raised in Alabama. I'm a big Alabama fan. As y'all can see, rolling with Tide, son. Alabama, I rep until I die. But what if Alabama loses to Clemson? Well, my guess, Alabama ain't gonna lose to Clemson. Last year, we lost to Clemson. I was mad as fuck in the national championship. I just ready to go home and fucking go to sleep and not talk to nobody the rest of the night. Had to wake up for work next morning. People was like, "Oh yeah, what about the Alabama loss, man? Shut the fuck up." But this is the part 3, so maybe we'll get a revenge this year. I hope so. But this is the first game of the playoffs, the Sugar Bowl. On January 1st, 2018. Shit, can't wait. But here's the video.
Overtime, where Alabama lost at home, then they end up defeating LSU in the national title game. In 2012, they lost to Texas A&M.
Yeah, that's when Johnny Manziel was there. Here's the beast, though. I'll lose to Johnny Manziel.
Sense a trend here. 2017, losing to Auburn.
Man, the only reason we lost to Auburn is because we played them at Auburn, and they have a good fan base at home. And Kerryon Johnson was good, but he got hurt that game. He really couldn't play against Georgia in the SEC championship. That's when they lost in the SEC championship, like they did. But I watched Kerryon Johnson play in high school. He's good as fuck. Shout out to Kerryon. But the only reason we lost to Auburn is because they had a home field advantage, and a home field advantage makes a difference in an in-state big game like that. I don't know about y'all, but from Alabama versus Auburn, it's a real big game. Some people dies over that game and shit. It's all you hear about the week of the game. Oh, who's gonna win Alabama Auburn? All about that shit. But the only reason we lost to Auburn is because of home field advantage, and they play better than us. We play like shit. And I will admit we played like shit. Jalen Hurts played like shit. Fucking offensive coordinator didn't coach like he's supposed to. He coached like shit. But hopefully versus Clemson we'll do a whole lot better than we did against Auburn.
College football playoff. So some would say it's better be lucky than good. I would say Alabama is both lucky and good, and I do think, Paul, that some of the
Man, we ain't lucky. We deserved that 4th spot in the playoffs. They were sleeping on us because we blew out a lot of teams during the season. But a lot of people say our strength of schedule wasn't good. Do we do our scheduling? No, we don't put our schedule. If Alabama had to choose our schedule, we'll probably be playing some good ass teams. But Florida State, it was ranked like, what was it, 6th or 7th before whenever Alabama played Auburn. And when Alabama beat them like they did, it was like, oh yeah, Florida State ain't supposed to be that good. Man, preseason hype bullshit. But yeah, we played some pretty good teams. We blew out a lot of teams. We blew out Vanderbilt by 59 points. I went to the Ole Miss and Alabama game, and we beat them by 63 points. I wasn't expecting that, but we blew them out. They wasn't really that good, but they was straight. And Mississippi State, we did straight. We should have beat them by more, but at home field advantage for real. And shit like that.
Just overarching understanding of the talent on these teams, and especially in the college football playoff era, is a little different in the BCS era. Some other things had to happen to help them out. But by the way, this past weekend, some other stuff had to happen to help Alabama out. Ohio State needed to beat Wisconsin, or TCU would have needed to beat Oklahoma for Alabama to have a chance in. So maybe there's some luck involved.
And the only reason Ohio State didn't get in is because they lost to Iowa like they did. Like, they got stomped by them. And we got beat by a ranked Auburn team in state rivalry game. So that's way better than Iowa State. Ohio State, my bad.
Because Bama wouldn't have been in, I don't think, if one of those two things hadn't happened this year. But still, I do think there is something to be said for the fact that they've consistently recruited such great talent that if you watch the film, it's hard not to say that they are one of the 4 best teams, at least with now, that being the parameter that the committee has to look at.
I would also say they're one of the luckiest teams.
Had to go get my Alabama hat,
I
but what's
lived
up
in
on that?
Alabama. I covered all those games, and in 2011 they lost to a division rival and still managed to get in because 3 or 4 other things happened. In 12 they lost a week later, and the next week I think the top 3 teams lost, and then when they lost to Auburn, Laura, most of us did not think they had much chance. It was over.
Yeah.
And here comes Alabama.
Man, whenever we lose one game, I think it's over with for Alabama. Like, oh yeah, they ain't gonna win this, win that. Like we only get like 1 or 2 losses a season. We average about 1. But Nick Saban's a great ass coach, and they be sleeping on us sometimes and always hating on us because we're good. I'm so surprised that they didn't pick Ohio State over Alabama like they picked Ohio State over Penn State last year. You feel me?
I'm rising like the phoenix once again from the ashes, and again, yeah, you have to have a good team to be in that position, but you have to be very lucky too.
It's what I find interesting too is that we're talking about November losses. What is it with this team in November losses? Now, the couple times where they lost to Ole Miss, rivalry weekend. So those times it didn't affect them as much. But when you think about losing late, that isn't quite what Alabama is built on. They're this fourth quarter finish strong team, and maybe the late loss ends up inspiring them to win national championships. We've seen that happen, or at least compete for national championships. But I don't know. What's to be said about that they will lose some of these games late in seasons?
I've had people close to that program, Laura, tell me that Saban works them too hard.
Good second half team, but
they are somewhat exhausted.
If you come to play football, there's whoever comes play football can't really say nothing
down the stretch. And again, remember in the game against LSU, it was a 6-6 game in regulation. I mean, it was one of the epic defensive struggles of the modern
LSU was a
era.
good defensive team last year, and the best in the SEC.
In the next year, they got beat by Johnny Manziel. But I think sometimes you see Alabama teams.
Johnny Manziel was great in college. Then he went to NFL and fucking whatever.
With the same zeal
and fell off the earth.
Saw at the end of the national championship game, the defense just was done.
Yeah, I thought that had more to do with Alabama's offense not allowing the defense to stay off the field. They were on the field so much in that game, and if Deshaun Watson hadn't orchestrated an incredible,
last year's game was good, but Deshaun Watson he deserved it because he's a good ass quarterback.
Right at the end. So I don't know.
He's a great quarterback in the NFL
I was
too.
bringing it up because I do think it's sort of anti-Alabama that they have these losses, but I don't know if you can put a whole lot of credence in where those losses happen for them. The one thing.
That's why I think Alabama's going to win this year, because Clemson, they lost to Deshaun Watson, and their quarterback now is Kelly Bryant, but he's a freshman, and man, he's pretty good to be a freshman. He's real good to be a freshman. But I don't know, he might freeze in games like that. We thought Jalen Hurts was going to do that last year, but he didn't. He showed out in the national championship game in the fourth quarter. He was showing out. But I think the difference would be is the offense. Well, the offense is going to be good. It's up to the defenses.
Is that this year, I think, is an outlier in so many ways because their entire linebacking core was decimated. We'll see a different Alabama team, I believe.
Yeah, and our linebackers got hurt, and now they're coming back, so that gets our linebackers good. So we'll have most of our linebackers. They're talking about 7 or 8 of the best linebackers back, so that's great.
When they face off against Clemson. But what if Alabama loses? And when you think about Nick Saban,
it ain't no what ifs, man. We ain't losing.
Never lost to a
Fuck Clemson, we ain't losing. Roll motherfucking Tide, son.
Gotten pretty large at this point, and he's played a lot of these guys. They've also never missed a college football playoff. Came dangerously close this year. Never beaten a 9-win Auburn, which is that's a blemish on Nick Saban's record that I'm sure he doesn't really like.
LSU as well.
Never won Sugar Bowl at Alabama, and that's of course what they'll play, James.
Well, that stat is slightly misleading.
It's going to change this year. They're going to beat Clemson.
In the Superdome.
I think we got Clemson by good 2 touchdowns, I think.
So what happens if Alabama loses? And I say this under the prism of everything at Alabama is magnified times 10. So whether we're having the previous conversation about them losing in November or now, we're not talking about a normal team. What I think the reaction will be is that maybe Nick Saban has lost an edge. Now, that may be a minuscule edge, considering he's still the best coach of this era and maybe the greatest of all time.
Yes, the greatest of all time besides Paul Bear,
the guy
bro.
that ran through a certain era, winning in 9, 11, and 12. That's 3 out of 4 years. Since then, what has happened? He's had 1 title.
Yeah.
So he will have had 1 title in 5 years, which is a career and a Hall of Fame induction ceremony for anyone else in the universe. For Nick Saban, it's a bitter disappointment.
Yeah, everything's bigger in Texas. Everything is magnified.
They expect
in
Nick
the state of
Saban
Alabama. You're right.
to
Now
win national championships every year. But
overtime.
that was it for that. I just wanted to do a reaction video. And what you gotta say about it, just tell me